My eye's itchy. Let me make sure. My throat, sorry. Pin, and then pin that. Start live. Okay, before I head over to my secret site to do my new video for the day, I wanted to do a little Q&A because I do have like about 10 minutes to spare before I head over to my secret site, which is pinned on the bottom. You guys could check that out for my new video today. But I want to do a little Q&A because I never do Q&As with you guys because you guys never ask me anything. So ask me something. Let's do Q&A for 10 minutes. Ask me anything. My throat is getting all messed up. I love you too, but that's not a question. Hello, you're beautiful, thank you. That's also not a question. How are you? I'm good. I'm happy. I guess that's all that matters, right? Why did you cut your hair? Because my hair was freaking damaged. It was so damaged. Everyone always tells me that they like my hair, and a lot of girls are always like, oh, I want to dye my hair red, or I want to dye my hair now they say pink. And I don't know if you guys remember how my hair was back in the day, but my hair was down to here. It was super long, super thick, and it got really damaged because I kept going to bright colors and then going back to black and then going back to bright. So I had to cut it because I absolutely hate extensions. I do not like wearing them. I hate them with a passion because I like to be comfortable. I always want to be comfortable. I want low maintenance, which is, I know, hard to believe because my hair is a lot like high maintenance, but I don't like to feel like something's in my hair. Like, it's super annoying to me. So I didn't want to wear extensions, so I just cut it. And it's a new style anyway, so I was like, perfect timing. What's so different in your private room that you don't do anywhere else? In my private room, you mean my private site? Oh, it's a world of a difference. You got to go check it out. If you just go to the website, you'll see what big of a difference it is. The website's pinned on the bottom. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you. My hair's a hot mess right now. No, my calendars are free right now. I'm gonna talk about them on Free Friday, but the reason why too that you guys should get one of my calendars is because I'm not gonna make another one. So yes, you should definitely go get it. I'm not gonna have another one, so go and get the free one. Thank you. So I'm doing Q&A while I have time before I head over to my private site. So ask me anything and I will answer anything. Well, almost anything, unless it's like wild. Unless it's like super, you know, where I can't answer it here. But you know what, I should probably just brush it out and redo it. Who is this beautiful thing? What? It's me. You must be 24/7. Oh my God, no, stop, I can't read that. You're gonna get me in trouble over here. I live in the United States. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the new updates coming out on Instagram? I'm super happy about it because then you guys could like know who's fake and who's real because all the catfishing is super annoying. So I love the new update. I mean, I haven't really seen it yet, but it's coming, and I'm happy about it. Too much clothes? Well, you have to go to my secret site to fix that problem, which is pinned on the bottom. Send you a kiss. There's your kiss. Thank you. So new video today, you guys, on my secret site, only there. When you go, you'll be happy you went. It's BrittanyTV.com. I have it pinned on the bottom. I love you too. What hobbies do I have? You know what's so funny is, okay, so on my secret site is the only place that I message anybody back, because anywhere else is just too overwhelming. So I give everyone on my private or my secret site, I give them 110% of my time. So, and that's a lot, you know, so I don't really have time to do much else. That's why I have just a little bit of time on live. But it was so funny because someone asked me on there, like, what's your hobby? And I was like, I don't know, going to the movies. That's what I like to do. And he's like, that's not a hobby. Like, what's your hobby? And I was like, you know what? I don't know. I guess working is my hobby because I enjoy it. And it's like when I have time, I just work more. Like, I guess working is my hobby. Hi, I love you too. I love you too. I love all of you. Your hair is beautiful with the side tattoo. Oh, you can't even see my tattoo on the side. I love my tattoo on the side of my head too. It's so badass. Obviously, I think it's badass because it's mine, but I absolutely love it. It's so hard because it's clever, you know? And then I can't even show it off because I just don't look good with the side of my head shaved. But I tried. I love that look. Like, I love, like, well, I mean, the thing is everything looks different on everybody. So even like when girls go and they say like the whole Kylie Jenner lips or, you know, whatever they want, and they say, oh, I want to look like this or I want it to look like that. It's never going to look like that, because when you get enhancements or you get surgery or you get like anything done, it's still yourself. You're enhancing what you have, or you're changing what you already have, you know? So when I love that look on girls, like having half their head shaved, but on me, it didn't look good because I don't have the head shape for it. Like, I don't like the side of my head. Like, I think I need like a more rounder head. I don't know. So it didn't look good on me, and I'm bummed because I love my tattoo. I love that look, but it just didn't look good on me. So yeah, my tattoo on the side of my head is badass though. Not gonna lie. What did you ask me? It says answer me please, but I didn't see your question. I'm sorry. I love you too. To get a better view, you have to go to my secret site, which is pinned on the bottom. Today is my new video. Every Wednesday is my new videos on my secret site, and you don't want to miss them because they are pretty freaking awesome. So head over there now so you don't miss it later. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. You guys are so sweet to me. I love you guys. So right now what I'm doing is Q&A. So ask me whatever you want and I will answer you. If you have any, like, you guys been wondering something or you want to know something, ask me. I'm brutally honest. That is my personality. Because I think it's always good just to tell the truth. Because if you can't tell the truth, then you're not happy with yourself, right? So you should always be able to say anything proudly. And that is me. What are you doing for your beauty? Botox, you guys. I recommend Botox for everybody because it prevents wrinkles. And everyone, I always hear this. People are always telling me, like, your face looks clear. But really, it's because, oh my God, did I tell you guys the story with my son? I don't know if I told you guys. It was so, I had to laugh my ass off because I was so mad at one of my sons the other day. And I was like I forgot what I was mad about, but he was doing something over and over. And I was like, dude, like, stop or I'm gonna take your iPad, you know? And I was so mad. And I was like, because he kept doing it. I was like, I'm so serious. Do it one more time. I'm gonna take your iPad. And then he did it again. And I took his iPad. And then he's like, wait, you're really mad? And I was like, what? Yes, I'm really mad. Like, what the fuck, you know? And he was like, well, because your face doesn't look like it's mad. So he didn't believe that I was really mad because I can't make a mad face. And I thought it was so funny because where I get my Botox done is far. So the last time I went, I was like, make no movement because I can't come back for like 3 months. So literally, like, look, I can't make a mad face. Which is kind of cool because I'll never have a bitch face, you know? But it was just so freaking funny that I was so mad at my son. But as soon as he was like, wait, you're serious? Because your face doesn't look mad. And I was like, dude. I started laughing so hard I couldn't even be mad anymore. I was like, fuck. Okay, but anyways, my whole story, why I even said that story, is because Botox prevents wrinkles. So literally, look, I'm trying to make a mad face. I can't make a mad face. So it's like super clear, you know, because you can't make any wrinkles. So every time people ask me like what I do for my beauty, that is what I recommend. It's not expensive. I mean, it is expensive, but it's least expensive, and it lasts a full 3 months if you go to the right people, and I love it. So that's usually what I do. I am from California, from a city that is called Oxnard, California. No one ever knows what Oxnard is. Date of birth, I was born July 7th. I'm not telling you the year because I feel old now. But July 7th, I'm a Cancer. As you could probably tell, I could always tell who's a Cancer, like, because I'm one. So whenever I talk to people and they're like super nice, I'm like, oh, are you a Cancer? Because you're nice. And all Cancers are nice. I'm nice sometimes. I'm nice all the time. I can more say I'm passionate because I do get kind of like psycho, but it's because I'm passionate. I'm so nice. So like when you're not nice back to me, I get really pissed off. What was your first tattoo? Oh gosh. My first tattoo was my name. My name was my first tattoo. I don't have it anymore. But yeah, super lame. I was so young and dumb. What sport do you like playing? I played softball. When I was young, I was like in trouble a lot. I was a lot like one of my sons, and I was always in trouble. Like I said, I'm passionate. I've always been a fighter, and I'm a fighter across the board with anything. I'm a fighter with love, with anything, friendship, like with anything that you could think of. That's my personality. I'm a fighter. And my outlet when I was young was softball. So I always played softball. I was badass. It's a funny story because I would never make the All-Stars because I never had sportsmanship, I think it was. Every single year, I was always a badass player in softball, but I never made All-Stars because you had to have sportsmanship. And I would always get in fights with people on the other team, or I would always get in fights with people on my own team. That's how like aggressive I was, and how much like I let my, like my passion overpower like being smart about it. So yeah, softball is obviously, that was always my thing, and I was fucking badass in it. I was just a little too into it. So since I like softball and I played softball growing up, I like baseball. I'm into baseball and football. I don't really like basketball too much. I'm not into it. What's the most challenging obstacle you had in your life? Being a mom. Being a mom, there is no right answer to being a mom. You never know what to do. You never know what the outcome is. The biggest, and it's crazy because I've had a lot. I've had so many things. I've lived a crazy life. I've done so much, but I would always say the hardest part of my life is being a mom, because you can never know what's right. You never know I feel like there is no right. There is no right to being a parent. There is no right. Like, I can't say I'm a great mom because there's no such thing as a great mom. Like, what is a great mom? Like, what is, like, to who, and to what standards? So anyways, that is definitely the hardest obstacle because I have 3 boys, 3 different personalities, and you can't, I mean, you could just always do your best, but it's always freaking hard. How are you? I'm good. Well, today I'm in a good mood because, like I said, every Wednesday is my brand new video on my secret site. On my secret site. So it's always a good day on Wednesdays because, well, if you go over there, you'll see why. So go check that out. I'm doing good. Why did you say, oh my God, what? So right now, currently, if you're just joining me, I'm doing Q&A. I am doing Q&A with anyone who wants to ask me anything because I have about 10 minutes to spare, probably about like 3 minutes now before I head over to my secret site. So you can ask me whatever you want to ask. I am Mexican. Full Mexican. I know people always ask me what race I am, and they always think I'm a different race, but no, I'm Mexican. I think the reason why it might, I don't know. My mom has green eyes. So my mom has green eyes and really, really light colored hair, and my dad is super dark. So I think it just kind of, I don't know. I guess I'm a mix. I wish I would have got her green eyes, though. Hi. So, okay, you guys aren't asking me anything. What's the color of my hair? It's pink. But I don't know. I don't do it myself, so I don't know the exact, like, what is it, like color skew or whatever? Like, I don't know the exact color that it is, but I think it's like magenta. I don't have any on. Favorite sport is baseball and football. Favorite team, I don't really have a favorite team. I like any playoffs though. All playoffs. I like watching the best of the best. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. All right, so I had a little bit of time. I definitely wanted to do some Q&A with you guys so I could talk to you guys a little bit. I am not a model. I'm not a model. I don't even like to call myself a model. For the person that asked how long have I been modeling for, I don't know, because to me models are those, like, you know, like those really pretty Victoria's Secret models. I don't consider myself a model, so I don't know. I haven't. Where do you get your calendar at? At meowgang.com. That is where you get my calendar. meowgang.com. You guys don't ever ask me good questions. You guys don't even ask me any questions. It's so funny. Alright, well, I love you guys so very much. Make sure if you are on Instagram to go like my latest photo because I just posted it not too long ago. So go show me love. I appreciate the love. I guess, I don't know, turn on your post notifications. I feel like everyone says that. That's why I don't want to say it. I don't like to be like everyone else. But, yeah, just go like my shit. I love you guys, and check out my site that is pinned on the bottom because today is my brand new video. How long have you been doing what? Like social media? I don't know, 7 years? I'm an OG, baby. I don't know, a lot of people don't even know, but I was on Rock of Love, Charm School, I Love Money. I was on a lot of VH1 shows back in the day when they were popping. Like literally almost 10 years ago. So from that point, and then I made an Instagram, and then I made a Facebook, then I made a Twitter. So I guess I've been for like 10 years. What is your what? What is your Netflix show? Oh my God. I don't know. I like a lot of those shows. There was one I was into and I thought it was so funny and I watched it. It was the one with Drew Barrymore. I watched that. What the hell was it called? Something Santa Clarita or something, or I liked the show. It was funny. It was like 3 seasons and I watched all of them and I laughed a lot and it was a really good show, Netflix show. And I think it's called something Santa Clarita and it's with Drew Barrymore. So that was my show until I